where 10 people have been booked for allegedly tying up and beating up a 14-year-old boy from the scheduled caste community in the Chikkaballapur district of Karnataka after suspecting him of having committed theft. Now, a case has been registered under the SC/ST Act, and the boy is under treatment at a local hospital, is what we're being told. Now, viewers, we have been seeing several such incidents that are coming to light from across the country, especially from now Karnataka as well, where we're tracking the latest from with respect to these 10 people who have now been booked for allegedly tying up and beating up a 14-year-old boy from the scheduled caste community. This happened in the Chikkaballapur district of Karnataka, and we are being told that the authorities have conveyed this, that the accused had suspected the minor boy of having committed theft, which is why he had then been tied up and beaten up. And we are being told that the authorities have taken cognizance of this entire incident, and they have registered a complaint under a case under SC/ST Act as well. And we're also being told, as far as the medical condition of the boy is concerned, that the boy is under treatment at a local hospital. We are waiting to get some more updates as far as the boy is concerned, but also on these 10 people who had brutally tied up and beaten up this 14-year-old boy, which is in complete contravention of the Article 341 and 42 of the Indian Constitution, of having to treat the SC/ST community as equals as well. And now we see that the 10 people have been booked for carrying out this heinous crime of tying up and beating up this 14-year-old boy from the scheduled caste community. This happened in the Chikkaballapur district of Karnataka. And we are also waiting to hear about the updates as far as the medical condition of the boy is concerned. But let me also bring in my colleague Prajwal, who's on the ground reporting on this story. Prajwal, tell us more about this entire incident that has come to light from Karnataka, where these 10 people had tied up and beaten up this 14-year-old boy. And, what exactly are the authorities telling you? Who exactly were these people? What was the entire incident?
Good morning, Priyan. Lupa had attacked this boy because they suspected that he had committed theft and he was walking around in his prison very suspiciously. It is also now being understood that this boy was a very new resident to the entire locality, so they had not seen him before, and he was seen roaming around suspiciously in the area, and therefore they have gone on to attack him. But definitely it is quite sad that that the people have also tied him up and they have beaten up, and he had also suffered injuries too, and he was admitted to a hospital where he's currently undergoing treatment. The doctors at the district hospital in Chikkaballapur have stated that there's nothing to worry about, and he's out of danger. But then the Chikkaballapur cops immediately have gone on to react. They have gone ahead and arrested 10 people under the SC/ST Atrocities Act, and complaints have also been booked against them. And there is a lot of furor in Chikkaballapur district. Because now many of the people from the Dalit community are stating that people from their community, which has the cops or else even the local leaders, have not taken any action to. And interestingly and coincidentally, the Chikkaballapur MLA here, Mr. Sudhakar, is also a medical education minister too. And we will have to go ahead and have a word with him as to what were the updates too, because he too has gone out and condemned this attack, saying that this is something which should not be done, and he's told the cops to take strict action against those who are accused in this case, Priyanka.
All right, of course, we will have to wait and watch as to how the investigation also proceeds further. But of course, as of now, we are tracking this heinous crime that is being carried out by these 10 people who tied up and beat up this 14-year-old boy just on the suspicion of him having committed a theft. Prajwal, thank you for joining us on the broadcast for the moment to get us those updates.